Hey guys, welcome back and happy Friday. All right, guys. Well, today is the day. It's marriage license day. It's going into the weekend. I I can't say it enough. I feel like it's just wow. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Now, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of New Jersey because Melissa Gorga is addressing some inconsistencies in the confusing Teresa Giudice feud. On top of that, she's saying that the new season of Jersey is going to take us back to some of the early seasons, like the christening. That intense? It's pretty fucking intense. And then we have some other Real Housewives of New Jersey stars who are questioning what Louis Ruelas actually does for a living and if it's questionable. Okay, with that, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And don't forget to head over to Hot Messy Podcast, anywhere you get your podcast, and check out the Sophia Colpo interview. And we talk about the Harry and Meghan Netflix documentary. Lots to talk about, lots to discuss. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Now, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So thanks to Page Six for another incredible write-up. I'm curious about this because they're saying Melissa Gorga from the Real Housewives of New Jersey is confused about the inconsistencies of her feud with her sister-in-law, Teresa Giudice, and her new husband, Louis Ruelas. So she's saying some of these things, she's pretty much saying some of these things don't make sense. There's inconsistencies. What's going on? When asked why, Louis Ruelas dubbed her husband, Joe Gorga, as a good guy after months long of fighting, she said, "We don't know." But I really think that Louis, in my mind, in my opinion, I think that Louis is taking a step back and he's looking and he's like, this is family drama. I think it can be repaired. I think that in order to fight this hard, you have to love each other really hard. And I think that Teresa and her brother are very passionate people. And I think Louis can see that from the outside looking in. Melissa, who was in attendance at the TPG Awards Thursday night, further told Page Six that it's very confusing. There are a lot of ups and downs, a lot of inconsistencies. So we're wondering as much as you are. As for Joe, he was more, he's a funny guy, saying that it's real nice that Louis Ruelas said that he's a good guy. He said, "I am a good guy. Too good." That's the problem. Now, for Louis, I thought it was interesting because Margaret Josephs and her husband, like some of the other cast members, have been questioning what Louis Ruelas does for his work, not necessarily understanding it. And then we had some people who were comparing it to some of the situations that Jen Shah is in right now. I think that could be a dangerous speculation. However, if you're going to marry one of the biggest reality TV stars on Bravo, unfortunately, with the territory, everyone is going to be opening every door, every closet, every skeleton is going to be exposed. You're not safe. You're putting yourself on reality TV. People are now invested. They want more. They never get enough, which means they're going to take everything you have. Anything you have to hide, let's open the door. Last month, Louis Ruelas made the comment about Joe as he recalled the moment that they met for the first time. He said of his brother-in-law, "The first moment I met Joe, I would even say that both of us became very vulnerable within 10 minutes of the conversation." He talked about my work as a man, working through some shit and all of that stuff. Like, you just like to open up to him. Joe is the kind of guy you can do that to or with. Now, Joe and Melissa have been in the midst of family drama with Teresa after they claimed that, she claimed that Melissa had an affair. This is what they're alleging, that she claimed that Melissa had an affair with Nick Barada. That's Joe and Melissa's longtime friend. But at the end of the day, Teresa made it clear that this is all going to come out and she's going to be vindicated once we watch the season. And people who are upset with her right now, like thinking that she might have planted this seed, they're going to see that she actually didn't. I think right now, since we haven't seen the season and we don't actually know what to expect, I feel like what's going on here is people are automatically looking at Teresa like, well, we saw what you did with Jackie Goldschneider and her husband, and you planted that seed, even though you said that didn't start with you. You alluded to the fact that he could be cheating with another woman, which is very dangerous. And since you did that and you had the capability of doing that before, you brought Kim D. We had the stripper situation. Why wouldn't you be capable of this? And she's like, hold on, wait. Just watch the season. That's all I ask. And you're going to see that I am vindicated. Luis Ruelas went on to say that his brother-in-law is at the core a good human being. Now, after a vicious fight broke out during the filming of season 13 finale, the couple decided not to attend Teresa's wedding. However, it's not the first time the Gorga siblings have quarreled over the years, and Joe told Page Six during BravoCon that it's affecting his mental health. But Phaedra Park said this before about the show too. She's like, this shit is just like, it gives you PTSD. It's like, it's hard to watch. It's hard to live through. It's hard to rewatch. You live through it for 3 to 5 months filming it, and then you have to rewatch it. You have to tweet about it. Then you get asked all of these press questions about it. It's exhausting. At this point, I just don't know what else to say. I'm tired. I'm tired of talking about this for 13 years. But you get paid a lot of money to do so. I'm 48 years old, and I'm happy that I woke up this morning and happy that I have healthy kids, a beautiful wife, and a beautiful life. And I just want to be happy, man. This kind of drama is ruining my life. And despite their feud making for good TV, Melissa called the Discord very sad. She said, we really wish for the best, and we hope that one day this heals. We have a lot of kids between us. It's very sad, and no one wants it this way. I know that we don't. It's sad. I wish it wouldn't be like that. I really do. We also know that at one point, Teresa said after her parents passed, her parents wanted her and Joe to get along and be together, and they wanted them to stop this fighting. But now that they've passed, unfortunately, now Teresa has the ability to kind of move on, and she doesn't want this looming over her, but then she has to film with them. That's the thing, is like, they're not going anywhere. Andy Cohen is not going to get rid of them. It makes for too good of TV, having the family rivalry. So they're going to have to see each other. They're going to have to be, I don't know. This is so uncomfortable. This is almost as uncomfortable to me as Kathy Hilton sitting between Erica and Lisa Rinna at the PCAs. I don't know. I want to hear what your thoughts are. I am so ready for our Jersey women and the husbands to be back on our screens, and I cannot wait. It's another great thing about going into 2023. But in the meantime, go ahead and let me know what your thoughts are. So comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, head over to our community tab and vote in the poll. But on top of that, go over to anywhere you get your podcast, click on Hot Messy Podcast, and listen to our new interview with Sophia Colpo. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.